is ifeoluwaloistpn. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. So, without further ado, let's jump right in to my story. So, one day, that day we're preparing for exam. Like it was barely 2 weeks to our exams, and for those of us who were still around during the weeding time, you know that it was the survival of the fittest, and we were 205 or thereabout, over 200 in my class, and you know the weeding thing now. Nursing exam can be very tough. So this day, by the way, I'm a morning person and I also do nights. So I had slept and I'd already prepared that I'm going to read in the night. Lo and behold, I packed myself. Oh, like I packed myself to the classroom. I'm not a library person. That's story for another day. It took me time before I discovered that. And my reading was a struggle for me. But that's the story for another day. So I went to the class, so and so I can't sit down to read. 5 minutes never even knock now, so I can't sleep. Hey, like seriously, sleeping. Like I did all manner of gymnastics to keep me awake. To my greatest surprise, I was still very much sleepy. Like my eyes were heavy. So I just packed my things back to the hostel. And as I was going to the hostel, like as I was walking, I just kept talking to God because I keep the communication lines open with Him. He's my confidant. So I kept talking to Him. I was like, Lord, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. How will I sleep for several hours to read my book? And going to read my book, I can't read. Like, I'm not happy. I remember telling Him. So as I was walking to my room, I was telling Him. So when I got to the room, I decided that, okay, let me just try again, whether it will work this time around. And to my greatest amazement, it was as if the angels came to carry the sleep from my body, and I was reading. Like I read for hours to the extent that I was the one now begging, like I was the one praying that, Lord, I want to sleep now. Your word says that you give your beloved sleep. Like I want to sleep. Please help me to sleep. And that was it. So this, I believe, is an encouragement to you that don't give up. Don't lose hope. This journey can be very interesting if you really utilize your relationship with God. Always remember that you must keep the communication lines open, and positivity, positive confession will go a long way in your journey as you prepare to sit for that exam. Okay, this is where we call it a wrap. Ifeoluwalo is Eni. So right here, and you are on to the real gist with TPN.